scuba diving. Um, so when 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 it when Tony decided just to move to his next stage in life and left us, I was in Guatemala. I was actually with World Central Kitchen. Was a big volcano there, Volcano Fuego, and it broke my heart. I remember speaking to Eric that day. And just what happened was that less than a month before I was with him in North Spain, Asturias, where I was born, shooting what it became his last show. And 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 for me, obviously, that was a hard moment because it's not like I lost a friend in a very selfish way, and Eric, and I know so many hundreds of thousands, millions around the world lost a person that, in so many ways, he's probably listening to us, Joe, and in so many ways, when I listen to you, you sound like him. But Tony speaks like Tony, and Joe speaks like Joe. But in a way, you are like soulmates. And Tony always had those words of wisdom. He always will be the voice of the voiceless. He didn't mind to speak his mind. He was a very straightforward shooter. He didn't try to piss anybody off. Only he wanted to be Tony.
Right.
Respectful, but Tony. And because that forever we will miss Tony. Even I think he never left. He's here. He's in so many parts of all of us.
Yeah.
Because his way of telling stories, he waits to listen to the people telling those stories, and him becoming the medium of making sure that we will learn that the world was a beautiful place.
Yeah.
I remember the story he did about Iran. He went to Iran. Like sometimes you think about Iran, and if you read the news, it looks like the people of Iran, they are, and you see the show, you're like, man, Iranian people are great people.
Yeah.
Blame the leader, maybe, or the leaders, but the Iranian people, they're good people. They're like you and like me.
Of course. That's
maybe
all
look
people.
different.
Yeah, that's
maybe
all
they have a
people.
different language.
Yeah.
Maybe, and obviously we know a lot of Iranians who are here in America, and they're wonderful people. So he showed what he did. The legacy of Tony is that he showed us that the world is not such a scary place, that it's okay to open yourself to the world. What we were talking before about people that they get into their cocoon and they don't want to move beyond their comfort zone. Tony showed us that the people that are not like us, they're actually okay. They're just different people that they're going to expand our horizons and our thoughts about life. That was Tony. And he did it through food. And he did it through his amazing, amazing poetry.
Yeah. Yeah, that's perfectly said.
Yeah.
It took a long time for me to be able to watch a show after he was gone.
I love the painting you have in the entrance.
Yeah.
I didn't cry because lately I've been trying to hold my tears, not because I feel a man should not cry. I'm a guy that cries easily, and I love it. But when I saw it, first thing, I come out of I open the door, and there is this beautiful big portrait of Tony, and I'm like, okay, I have a feeling I'm home.
Yeah. I've got a couple. I've got another one I'll show you that I have that's in another part of the studio. I got a lot of art in the studio, luckily.
You do?
It's nice. I love art. I just love being around people's expressions, different things that people have created. I just love things that people make. If there's anything that I couldn't live without in this world, I need to be around people's creations. It's very important to me. I like seeing it. I like it to be all over the walls. I like it to be everywhere. I like to touch it. I want to see it, and when I found out he was gone because my friend Maynard, he's the lead singer of Tool, and Tony had really gotten into jiu-jitsu, And that's how one of the ways I was friends with him before that, but that's one of the ways that Tony and I got closer is that he knew I was a black belt and I've been doing jiu-jitsu for decades, and so he would ask me questions. And when we were doing the show together, it was really funny. When I did one episode of No Reservation, we went pheasant hunting in Montana, and part of the day, he's asking me how to finish darce chokes. So he and I are on the ground, on the dirt, and I'm saying, now when you're in this position, I'm showing him how to strangle people in the dirt. So we're like wearing hunting clothes and boots and everything like that, and I'm like, no, this way, and then trap the head here and turn it like this. So I'm like, now do it to me, like we're working with each other like on the ground. And he's like,